Good morning from the White House. It's a little bit before 8 and we're getting ready for departure. He's going to walk through the scaffolding. It's been an interesting photo. It's going to be very tough to focus getting through that scaffold. Other guy's got tripods today. Oh, it's sprinkler day. Nice and wet. Whoa. Yikes, that one's going right at me. This could be a cool photo if he comes out while the sprinklers are on. Getting a photo with all these sprinklers, maybe get a rainbow. That would be incredibly cool. I think it's going to work. Just turned off the sprinklers, so we're not going to get that photo. The pool has gathered. They're going to walk out to the press vans, which are out on the street. And they're looking at a long day. Basically, all day. All right, the pool's been sent to board. They're making their way out to the vans. That's kind of our 20-minute warning sign. Or 60-minute warning sign. It could be really nuts. There's the military aide with his luggage. Spare clothes. Still waiting. Newspapers. We're not going to get the beast door. One beast, two beast. Don Jr. is with him today. So. And they're rolling out. That's the press vans right there. And more security and the ambulance. Hammer units in front of me. There they go. Okay, that was our departure. We got a lot of photos today. We're gonna make our way out and maybe try to see if we can catch Air Force One taking off in about 20 minutes. We're not going to get it coming out of the airport, but we can get it over the city, if he flies over the city. Well, just maybe. All right, let's head out. The new Air Force One off in the distance, far, far away. Grab the bigger lens. There we go. Cool. All right, let's go have some breakfast. Okay, guys, it's about 11:30 or so, and in about a half hour, England is going to be playing in the World Cup, and my son has demanded a curry. He said, "Dad, you can't watch England if you're not eating a curry." So that's my worst British accent possible. I, on the other hand, want some chips, so we're going to go get some chips. Okay, guys, I'm doing my DoorDash duties for my kid. He said England is playing, and I can't watch England unless I have a curry. All right, guys, we're out in Virginia. We need to get some camera supplies for the 4th of July, even though we don't know if we're going to shoot anything. Okay, guys, we just went to District Camera, and we bought 2 battery grips. These are batteries, double the battery life on, well, you put 2 batteries in for your camera instead of just one. For long assignments, it's pretty good that way. Okay, guys, we're still out in Virginia. I've spent like the last 20 to 30 minutes zipping between different bridges, trying to find a bridge that's not packed. And now I just said, screw it. We're just going to go over Memorial Bridge towards the Lincoln, even though it's going to be pretty red crossing the river. Ugh, what a mess. Okay, guys, we're at the Circle. This is where they're going to build the new arch. President Trump wants to put the arch right here. it's going to be a traffic issue that a lot of people are worried about, because if you have a bunch of pedestrians running out to check out the arch and you're trying to drive, turns out the reason we have these problems right now, by the way, is that there's a big wreck on the 14th Street Bridge, which is one of the main bridges into the city, and everybody is detouring to the other bridges, which is why we're backed up. Okay, we're crawling over the river now to the Lincoln Memorial. Basically, get out of my way. Most of these cars are going right. I'm in the left lane, so I shouldn't be having this much problem, but anyway. Okay, see, all the cars turn right. That means we can finally go at speed on the left, back behind the Lincoln Memorial. Anyway, let's go back here, because guess what? They want that stupid photo. They want reflecting pool photos. Why? Because it's all turned green, apparently. Let's go check this out. Okay, guys, we're back at GW University on a bicycle because it's the only way to get around today. Traffic is ridiculous. Hang on. Put this strap on. So these bikes have this little bungee cord that rattles if you don't strap it down. Anyway, we're on a bike because we have a ridiculous request on a day when it's 102 degrees Fahrenheit. We need pictures of the reflecting pool. Yeah, again, the reflecting pool. I know, I'm tired of it too. But apparently that little bit of green that I saw yesterday has expanded greatly and now is a great big bunch of green. But I don't know. That's what I was told. Let's go see what I see. Yeah. All right, it's playing traffic time. Always a fun thing to do with these commuters racing to get out of the city. Let's cut over this way and get up on a sidewalk where all we have to worry about is pedestrians, not Chevy Jeeps and stuff like that. Oh, and it's in the shade too. Oh, now it's dropped to 95 degrees in the shade instead of 105 in the sun. As bad as it is today, it's gonna get worse the next couple days. Okay, so this opening by July 4th, this is the Desert Storm, Desert Shield Memorial. I don't think that's gonna happen, yeah? It could, but it's just not looking perfect yet. Maybe Veterans Day, yeah? Isn't that coming up in a few months? That would work. Oh, did I mention it's hot? So over there, you can start to see piled up riot fences. Yeah, they actually already set them up over here at Constitution. So much of the National Mall is going to be fenced off. It's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be really difficult to watch the fireworks in DC, simply because probably half of the viewing area that we usually have for fireworks, like the Lincoln Memorial and over into the parks, West Patark, they're going to be closed this year by fences and security, and also because they got so many more fireworks this year. So the people that I know that are going to watch the fireworks, which I must say is actually kind of low, they're going to step over into Virginia and watch on the Virginia side where there's no bag checks, no fences, no metal detectors or any of that. Just throw your blanket down on the grass and watch the fireworks go off. All right, we're at the Lincoln Memorial just about. We're going to cross over and take a look down at the water. I suspect it's going to be a little bit green. I don't think it's as bad as people are making it out. Because I saw it when it was really green. Crowds are down today across the National Mall. Over at the State Fair, very low crowds today. Not that many out here. It's just really that hot. People are in the museums today, or in a shopping mall, or somewhere where it's not awful. And you know what? They're cleaning it again. Look at that. They got guys in the middle of it. It does look pretty green. And there's cops down here. I wonder what they're up to. Did someone try to go over the fence? National Guard guys down here. Ooh, it's hot. And I didn't bring my selfie stick. I was going to do that. Get over the fence. We've got cops everywhere down here. Horse cops. They could be unloading the fireworks, which is like a security issue. Basically got massive explosives being brought in to the National Mall. Okay guys, we're back. Definitely green right here. I mean, look at this algae. Yeah, and some out there, but then it gets blue again, kind of like the other day. It's not much, it's a little different than the other day, but not drastically. Let's see if we can get Jeanine Perillo. That's the U.S. Attorney Jeanine Perillo. She's down at the reflecting pool, I guess looking at the evidence direct. Don't have a good photo of her. Maybe when she comes out, we'll get a better picture of her. So this is how it works. Sometimes you come for one story and you get another one. All right, she started walking, we started biking. We'll get there before her.
Please. How are you? My name's Sybil.
Love that I had something to give you.
Yes, she loves Altoids.
You love Altoids?
She does, she sure does.
Oh, you're beautiful. You could knock my teeth out.
For all your hard work.
Oh, thanks for what you do.
Thank you for what you do.
Oh, you're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Yeah.
We're honored to be here.
Love animals.
All right, there's the U.S. Attorney. She's heading out now. I got my photos. Gonna have an exclusive. Okay, well, that was a change of assignment based on a spur-of-the-moment thing. It is still a bit green down here, a little bluer out as it goes, but I mean the overall tint is a little bit green-blue more than the other day, but it's not like it was that first day I came out here and it was just like bright, shocking green. Anyway, so it looks like maybe the algae is dying and then it like turns into a dark gray or dark green blue maybe. I'm not sure. All right, let's head out. We gotta get these photos up ASAP. Okay guys, once again, we're back on the Suitland Parkway. We are heading to Andrews Air Force Base where the old Air Force One and the new one are both due in momentarily. The old one should be about 20 minutes ahead of the new one, and it should be landing in the next 5 or 10 minutes. So I hope we can get in position and get it, not like the Thunderbirds. That is a cop there, but he's on motorcade duty. He's not doing speeding tickets, so we're okay. Trees there, that's the old 747. Now it's old. It's new a while back. Lights on. Let's get this picture. Okay, we got both aircraft, a little bit gray. It would have been nicer if they came in like 20 minutes earlier with the sun was a little better and the clouds not as, it's kind of a polluted kind of night. Now, the issue is we got to get back into the city before the motorcade, which means like we're going to fly because they're going to close. So the next intersection is, I think, Branch Avenue, Naylor Road or something like that. If I can get past that without them closing the road, I'll be good. But usually when I come racing in from these sort of arrivals, I get about that far before the cops jump out, close the roads, and then I get shuffled off into some weird side streets, which kind of blows. All right, we're back in the city on the freeway, and all the road closures are behind us, thankfully. So we are going to make it back without any delay. That'll make my wife very happy, and I can get this video out tonight. So I'm gonna run home. Listen, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully I get this video out in the next hour or so. I will see you guys tomorrow. We have the Thunderbirds flying over in a practice flight. Not a full rehearsal, just a site survey. And we have massive heat and other chaos going on in the city. I'll show you what I see. See you tomorrow.